Let's bring in Fiscal Times columnist Liz Peek. Okay, so Russian propaganda via rallies and fake news, that's really unacceptable. But we've had these shadowy conspiracy theories, ideas out there for a long time.
Turns out that every loser for 40 or 50 years has blamed some obscure foreign influence for their loss. And as you go through those, I mean, most of those elections were landslides. They had nothing to do with purported communications with foreign nations and so forth. In this case, look, the Hillary problem is different because she not only lost a close election, let's face it, in terms of popular vote, but she also lost to someone that no one thought was going to win, including her. And so I think it's just even more problematic for her. She can't get beyond this because she lost to Donald Trump. Yeah, that's the problem.
And that's what Senator Chuck Schumer said, right? That when you lose to somebody with a low approval rating, you only have to blame yourself, right? Yeah. Chuck Schumer said it.
And let's go back to the right-wing conspiracy, though, because that's my favorite one. She told that to Matt Lauer when explaining why there were rumors about Monica Lewinsky having an affair with her husband. Ooh, and then the blue dress showed up. The problem with her right-wing conspiracy theory is they always turn out to be true, right? Hillary Clinton was accused of making a huge amount of money trading chicken futures, perhaps in exchange for favors. She did make all that money on chicken futures, and she had nothing to do with it or no knowledge about it or whatsoever. So you could take 40 years of Hillary Clinton's history. Almost every rumor about her has proved true, including, let's face it, the Benghazi thing, where it's the accusation that she lied about, purposefully lied and covered up what actually happened in Benghazi. We know it's true.
You know, getting back, we just broke the news that basically Mark Zuckerberg's going to hand over information about Russian ads on his website, may have to testify for Congress. Missing in all this, too, and you've talked about this back in 2012, there was a seemingly off-the-mic moment when President Obama seemed to be reassuring the Russians about their demands about Americans' plans for an Eastern European missile defense system. Let's listen to what Obama said.
This is my last election, basically. Yeah. After my election, I have more flexibility.
I understand. I transmit this information to Vladimir.
So that's a really offensive clip, isn't it? I mean, making a promise that if I'm elected, I'm going to really treat Russia very well. You never heard Mitt Romney accuse Obama of intertwining his future with Russia, nor did he say he lost because of Russia. Look, I am embarrassed for Hillary Clinton. I think she lost fair and square. And by the way, what we actually have from, if indeed the Russians were behind the hacks of John Podesta's emails and for campaign managers and all that, all we found out is really kind of bad things that she did. No one's ever said those things weren't true. The cheating with it, the collusion with the DNC, which basically hurt Bernie Sanders, and other things of that sort, trading favors and so. No one has said those weren't true.
No one's refuted them.
No, exactly. So, perhaps the American people should be glad they know that information. And by the way, one last thought. Her trustworthiness rating in early July, before a lot of this stuff had really come out, was like way upside down. People didn't trust Hillary Clinton from the start. Perhaps these leaked emails reinforced that, but they did not cause that.
More on this coming. Liz Peek, good to have you on. Thank you so much.